Da, 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 da.
This?
Hit me. I'm not gonna fuck up, gotta profit. Bring me up, link up, then I drop it. Gotta eat, stay up, don't starve, kid. Open up a company with my broski. Stay away from the fiend that nosebleed. Making sure that my she's gon' eat. Prayer take me where my body cannot go. They sharp like an oak, I be cutthroat. Gotta make sure that we get through. In through the front or the back door. Keep everything all in the family. Ain't gotta be blood to be family. You gotta be family to be blood. You feel like fam. I don't get to see the hate through my rape bands. It's like chess. Before every move you gotta make plans. Break every barrier like Tetris. Be who you claim to be, don't catfish. Never lower down my standards for convenience. Cause they can kill you with a smile, reptilians. True colors will show, chameleons. Can't run from the truth, run in front of you. Run to it and not from it. Follow.
Place to be.
The topic that we are asking, well, the question rather that we are asking is that are local brands supported enough? What do you guys think?
I don't think they are supported enough. Yeah, especially when if you go to the hoods and then you'd come to check how there's too much creativity that's taking place in the hood.
Okay.
And to me, honestly speaking, I think they're just surviving under this black tax. That's how they make means of living. But rather than that, they're not making enough because they're not supported enough. You understand?
But I see the growth. I disagree a bit. I see the growth, the impact that they're doing. They are growing. They are supported.
Yeah, man. But if you were to check, right, the kind of impact that the society gives to these people, it's not enough as it was supposed to be. You understand? And the kind of means that they have to go through in order for their business to be seen. I'm not saying that they should just relax and let the funding do the talking for them. They should do the funding so that the funding could be accredited to them.
Yeah.
But as much as they're trying to make means and then trying to understand, we should remember, guys, people just go through a whole lot of things, and there's this concept that in order for you to be in a business, you should be well connected. Yes, that's why I think the local brands are not supported enough. Yes, I personally think that. And we've got a comment here from Moche Pamolaudi. That's the brand owner of 05 or Nja 051. He says,
God.
that's it. Thanks for the comment, bro. He says, we do have enough support, but I personally can't say it's enough.
Well,
and I totally agree with him. Thank you, Moche, on that one.
For me, it's like, I say there is support, yeah? But the issue is that we are not well resourced.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
in order, like when you look at your white brands,
Yeah.
you know, they had a lot of funding behind them.
Okay.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But then as well, it goes on to the entrepreneur as well. I don't like to blame the customers or the market. I like to hold the entrepreneur or the hustler responsible for their brand. You understand? So the hustler has to know for it, why is my brand not supported? Is it the market that I'm presenting my product to? Is it me? Do I lack certain skills? Do I not have enough marketing skills? Am I not selling enough? You understand? So it comes back to you. You know, people support you because right now we can say they are not supported, but then when you look at other South African brands like your Batru, it starts a whole new conversation.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, okay, so what's wrong? So now it reflects back to you. So why can't you be like that brand, that Amakosa, that Porsche M, that Batru, that these are all black-owned brands that are big.
Yes.
I was about to say the same thing. You and I are on the same page. I was about to ask that, is it because of, should we blame it on the resources? Or should we blame it on the entrepreneur, him or herself? Because of there is so many organizations, like guys, the information is out there.
It's out there.
It's just that people are ignorant to go and get that information. That's why I was going to ask, should we blame it on not having enough resources? Or should we blame it on the brand owner not being ambitious enough to wanting to know how can he or she go about to get enough coverage.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm with you on that one and saying that I personally feel like they are supported enough.
Yes.
It's just that our local brand, our local people, our local entrepreneurs,
Yes.
they don't want to push themselves
Okay.
to that limit.
Mm.
And that is why I am so excited for the next hour, our next guest,
Yes.
because of the reason why we chose this is because she's a local brand.
Yeah, she's a very local brand.
You see what I'm talking about.
Mm.
So it's like you said, it is up to you.
Yes.
How
it is
far
up
do
to
you
the
push
hustler.
yourself?
Mm.
And remember, people, they are going to support you if they see that you are really serious about your brand.
Yes.
Mm.
Your persistency.
Yes.
Okay, and then we also have a comment from Jip again, Ninja051, Jack Yu. He says, we need to support each other as local brands. That's where it all starts. By interacting with one another, we get to share knowledge and light on how to help each other grow. But based on this, based on what you just said, right? As we were to check into things, let me just use him for an example.
Mm-hmm.
He's been out there, he's been doing the products, it's been taking, like it's been happening, it's
Okay.
been seen. You understand?
Yes.
Through the social medias, he's been doing that, he's been engaging to the people. You
Okay.
understand? Sometimes I don't think it's about having that certain kind of knowledge. You might have the knowledge, you might have the skill to be out there and be seen. But as the kind of support you get from your background, if it's not solid enough,
But doesn't
it somehow fiddles with what is it that you're planning to do.
but doesn't that go back to knowing the type of market that
Woodbine.
that would buy into your brand?
Yes, you would know the kind of market that you would buy, but what about your surroundings? The problem comes within your surroundings. He's making t-shirts, you're making beanies, you're making gloves, you're making socks, whatever that you're making. You are there as a brand. You're representing your brand. You're engaging to the people.
No.
When people don't want to buy into your brand,
Uh-huh.
sometimes it's not about you not understanding the market. You do understand the market. You do have the knowledge to push. You do have the kind of skills needed to be in the game. You have every kind of resource you will have, but the problem comes within your surroundings.
Okay.
Yes. Remember that certain people are your competition, even though they do not show it.
Here's the thing, man, Vangish.
Yep.
You know, a business when it starts,
Mhm.
the life cycle of a business. When it starts, each business, each brand in history, they always experience a resistance.
Okay.
You know, it's part of the life cycle. It's called the beginner stage.
Okay.
There has to be resistance,
Mhm.
and so that's why you always hear the beginning is always the toughest.
Uh-huh.
Because right now you have no credit, you have no street credit. Your brand is it's new. You understand, and people are not understanding your brand as well. You also are busy trying to understand your brand as well, like
Yeah.
what works, what does not
What
work.
doesn't work?
And you're gonna experience a lot of resistance, and when that happens, people tend to, push back and be like, no, man.
Mhm.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask Vangi's surroundings. What do you mean by surroundings?
When I speak of surroundings, people that are within your circle,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
you understand? People that are within your circle,
Mm.
the people that will help you grow, are they enough? Are they willing to go the extra mile with you? And the people that you are selling the brand to,
Mm-hmm.
would they come to understand the kind of brand that you are making?
Mm.
You understand?
Mm.
It's like when you give it to them, it should always be on that elevated pitch.
Okay.
You see, as quickly as possible, so that people should just get this. The brand is all about this. But now the type of surrounding, we speak of your environment, where let's say where you grew up, and then the kind of friends you had, and then you understand your society in general. You understand? If your society in general does not help you grow,
Okay.
it becomes impossible for you to make it out there. You understand? Just like any music artist. If we do not dwell too much into your music, we do not buy into your music as the local supporters, how do we expect you to make it internationally? It's more like that.
But you have to also use all the resources of today.
Even though you might have resources, there are artists out there, there are brand ambassadors out there, there are I meant the brand owners out there
All right.
who have the resources. But where are they now?
Okay.
You understand? There's someone out there who's just sitting, having the kind of knowledge, but something's not going on.
No,
I'm just putting it out there.
Let's take a quick breather and then we'll come back and dive straight into it. 9:30 on the dot.
Straight one.